Guys, I'm going to Canada.
Yeah, you don't want them to be going to like the capital of Canada.
That's not the capital of Canada, Dad.
This is Alex filming, filming me, film her on her way
Dual film.
crazy journey. Last time we saw Alex before the disaster happened.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Go Hawks! Woo! Stop behind me! Gonna have some sushi for lunch / breakfast. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited. I've been looking forward to sushi all week, man. All week. That's early for us. I mean, by the time we're done the movie, it will be like 5,
That'll be normal.
and then it will be like, maybe we should like start thinking about going to bed.
I'm sorry, yeah. Let me just turn up my vocals. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah.
Explain where we are.
Niagara Falls, Skyline Tower. We're gonna go up, then we're gonna go down, then we're gonna get wet. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Haven't been here in like over a dozen years, so. Actually, you do the math. How old am I? 22. I was like 5.
Yes, that's 17 years.
Ooh, 17 years. There we go. Okay, let's go.
charge now. So we're at the observation deck, some 235 meters above the falls. That is the United States part, which we'll get to in a few. This is the Canada part. You can see that Ferris wheel. Let's take a walk around. Niagara Falls is of course big on its tourism, so lots of giant hotels all around, casinos. And there are the Horseshoe Falls, aka the falls on our side of the border, right over there, where all the mist is. In a few hours we'll be walking behind the falls in a tour called Journey Behind the Falls, and then we'll also be doing the boat tour itself, which is one of the boats is right over there. And over there is our lovely Alexandra. Any words for your fans?
It's very beautiful out. A bit chilly, but look how nice the water is. It's so green. I
Indeed.
wasn't expecting that. Sitting down right.
So over there is the United States part, and there's one of the bridges leading to the States. And back to the Ferris wheel. Well, that concludes our 360 of the observation deck in the Skylon Tower at Niagara Falls.
Look at that falls.
So 2.5 minutes is going to be 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it takes us 20 minutes to walk down this tunnel. It's actually like 1 minute of walk. Rapid.
most dangerous in the world. Over here we have Alexandra.
How rapid they are.
They're pretty rapid. All right.
Let's go. Okay, we're about to go on a cruise. Well, it's not really a cruise, but you know.
Yeah.
We're all ready in our rain ponchos. Gonna get soaked.
Oh,
See these shoes? They're gonna be so full of water. Behind the falls now. You can hear it. It's super loud. Ah! Poncho right now. Our third poncho of the day. I mean, did you ever think you'd wear 3 ponchos in a day?
Not
3
one.
different ponchos?
Not on one day.
Yeah. That's how you know it's been a good day.
Oh, look at it.
Here's our final destination.
Wow.
There's no numbers on it though.
It has letters.
How do we know what time it is?
Obviously the A is for 1.
Okay.
The other A is for 3, and the other A is for
Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's water here.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, but which 8 o'clock?
Oh, time to start fishing.
It's a clock. It says park. Something, something.
Niagara Park. You guys see up there? Well, let's hope so.
When's the last time you've been here?
Several months ago.
What? Really? You went to Niagara Falls like months ago? In the winter? Oh, I didn't realize you'd gone so recently.